Now, the WGAL News 8 Storm Team Forecast with meteorologist Ethan Houston.
Get ready for at least 3 rounds of wintry weather during the next 10 days. That first round starts moving in about this time tomorrow, first in the form of some scattered snow showers, then a widespread swath of a wintry mix late tomorrow night on into early Thursday morning. Outside right now, our weather is calm, but let's break this here down for you. That light snow starts moving in tomorrow, most likely late in the morning. There'll be scattered snow showers, and then that snow will become a period of a snow sleet mix to freezing rain through Wednesday night, and then freezing rain will continue into early Thursday morning before it tapers off as just plain rain. So this is why we have now a winter weather advisory. It goes into effect at 10 p.m. and continues until 12 p.m. where you see that purple off to our west. Those are ice storm warnings out there towards Bedford and Fulton County. But for us right now, it is the calm before the storm. Lots of sunshine out there across the valley. It's been a gorgeous day, just a little bit breezy. Right now 43 in York with winds still gusting to 22 miles per hour. It's currently 41 in Lancaster, 45 if you're watching us in Gettysburg, and 43 in Chambersburg. You can see that colder air sitting off to our north and to the west. Eventually that colder air is going to start moving on in later tonight and sticks around through the day tomorrow. So all is quiet right now on the predictor. We will see mainly clear skies, brisk chilly conditions with temperatures hovering near the freezing mark this evening. Lows tonight will be down into the mid to upper 20s with the clouds starting to increase. So the leading edge of the moisture starts moving in tonight. Then some scattered snow showers, possibly light coating to 2 inches where you do see the snow, but not everybody's going to see the snow. Just be prepared for that wintry mix late tomorrow evening, tomorrow night. That's why tomorrow is an impact day. And that sets the stage for much of this week. We just have a very active jet stream moving from west to east across the country, and we have storms moving off the Pacific coast into the Pacific Northwest and the Rockies like a storm parade. So about every 72 hours, we are tracking a storm system, and it's that clash of the warm and cold that is going to occur right overhead. And that's why we're talking that mixed bag of wintry precipitation through these next few events. So notice here on the predictor, the clouds increase. There's that narrow band of snow trying to pop up late tomorrow morning. That will continue through the afternoon. If you find yourself under that band, an inch or two of snow will be possible. It is not for everyone. But then here comes that snow late tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. So the main event is going to be around 10 o'clock, and where you see that pink, it's first in the form of some sleet, but then we're talking periods of freezing rain. Ongoing late tomorrow night into early Thursday around 10 o'clock is when it starts to switch over to plain rain as temperatures warm at the surface. And then after lunchtime, the storm completely moves on out of here. So from 10 o'clock until midnight tomorrow, light snow from west to east. We'll start to see poor travel conditions where the snow sticks. Then the storm intensifies, becomes widespread between midnight and 4 a.m. and poor travel as we're seeing sleet stick to the surface. So roads become icy. Bulk of the storm, worst of the storm, in my opinion, 4 o'clock until 10 a.m. on Thursday. Widespread freezing rain with a 1/10 to possibly a 1/4 of an inch of ice. And then as we get past 10 a.m. to 12 o'clock, this ice will switch back over to plain rain as temperatures will warm, but there will still likely be some slick spots as we go through the afternoon. And this looks like a big swath of freezing rain. Much of the Susquehanna Valley picking up about a 1/10 of an inch of ice, but where you see these darker pink shades, like across the Cumberland Valley, down into Franklin County, possibly upwards of a 1/4 of an inch of ice, and that is enough to weigh down some tree limbs and also some power lines. So difficult travel for Wednesday night. Closings will be high as we go on into Thursday morning. Reduced visibility, not too bad, but again, watching for the concern for some power outages late Wednesday night and through the day on Thursday. That's storm number 1. Storm number 2 gets here on Saturday, and that is likely going to be the same type of setup. And on Saturday's precipitation looks to be most impactful late Saturday evening into Saturday night. Weather improves for Super Bowl Sunday as of right now, just possibly some lingering rain showers. So if you're heading to watch the game at somebody's house, should be okay. And then as we go into Tuesday into Wednesday of next week, that's when our next storm system gets here, also in the form of a wintry mix, but that looks more like snow.